Hey again everybody, this is Will with the K9TC's channel. The rest of this thing is literally hot to the touch, but I love this thing. This Duquesne stainless grill. I mean, this thing is cold. You know, it's not cold, but I mean, it's I can grab it and squeeze it, and you know, and not have to worry about getting burnt. Does a real good job of cutting down the heat. But I'm gonna lift it up and show you. And it's literally been just you know, probably like 2 minutes. Singed my hair earlier. It's I think we're actually done here. You can do this in a fire. For this demonstration, I'm just being quick about it. I'm just trying to catch the. I'd open it up real quick, and as soon as I shut off the camera, and I had some freaking flames out the top. The other thing is, I'm not seeing any smoke come out the hole, and you know, I mean, not completely tight seal, but it works. So put over here is let me take this off the fire, set it aside, and pull my rack. And so there's a lot of things I like about the way this grill is. I mean, you know, if I really wanted to, I could hook it back into propane. And actually, how I have it set up is I've still got the warming plate. See here. Still comes up, and so I mean, I've got all the hooked up where I can still use propane on it. Hopefully it's cool off. And I mean, you know, as you can see, see if I can move this up. Not too much trouble here. If I can, we've got some pretty good coals going there. Getting kind of hot here. I've got here just yesterday. Here's some of the. This is all I've done actually with my S-Swing axe just yesterday. I took down a few trees and made a smaller pile. And then as we got here, this is what I've already have that I actually stack up and actually keep inside the grill as an emergency. So I've got a fuel source all ready to go. I mean, I don't really recommend it, but it's a good thing if you can keep it out the way. See here, tripod. See if I can get it here. I actually keep some gasoline actually, and I keep it in a cool, dry, cool spot. But I actually keep a bottle. Just keep more than one bottle. But I mean, when it goes bad, I mean, it's probably going to be, crap for gas to throw in a vehicle. But I'm definitely still going to have the gas for starting fields on fire. Now let's see what we got here. Let's see. It's already, yeah, it's still hot. We're gonna wait. Oh, there's actually a dog that Came over on the property and he's barking at me. What the hell you barking at me for? Yeah, my property. And I got some of the alert dogs. Actually rotate them out. There's a couple of German Shepherds down there. You know, where I'm at, there's actually cougars too. So there's actually sightings, and so there is wild cougars, coyotes and things like that. And you know, so I really need to keep a vigilance on what all I have. And it's amazing on. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of do a little premature opening here. It's really usually a 10. When it's cold to the touch, it's better, but this one's actually still going to be warm. Yeah, working with the tripod's one thing, working with the cameras the next. Let's see here. No real place I can do this, then it's just on a stump here. It's a little bit cooler. I think the heat coming from the thing here. Now see, what we've got here is char cloth. Now if you can see if we can do this. I'm sorry about this. Really sorry about this here. But what we've got here is it's cooled down. But what it'll do is it'll tear, you know, really easy, and you can still tear it in the strips. You don't, you know, whatever color you want it to be, black, and you know, it's cooking it without the fire. So I mean, you're making char, so it is char. So that's the extent of, I mean, my char, you know, for char. But you know, I call this my firebox, and you know, because you know, I do multiple things with it. So matter of fact, I wasn't really going to make one because I had too much anyway, and I mean, I can't get rid of this stuff fast enough, and you know, I just keep storing it and storing it and storing it. Another thing I kind of want to show you here is, let me get this back up here. Maybe we can do a better explanation of this stuff. Alright, I don't know, so far out we gotta go here. I got the freaking sun in my eyes. For about there. Alright, anyway, what this is you can see along the seams, you know, it still comes apart on the seams. You can, you know, really easily tear it, and you know, the smallest pieces as you want, for storage. With you know, the actual shirt, you know, it doesn't, you know, I mean, it won't, let's see here, I mean, it won't tear. About this, if you still feel you really need to this stuff burns pretty easy, you know, without even anything on it. So it's nice to have, to be able to fire. I mean, and don't forget, char cloth just helps you start, you know, helps you keep a small coal, and it helps burn slow. and you know, so you can help get a fire going. If you need to light a fire and you need to keep it going or a flame going for, you know, a few minutes to do something, you really want to save your lighter. I mean, you know, you can use a piece of shirt or a cloth, and you don't have to have the char cloth, but that'll help keep a fire going a little bit longer, you know, to do so. Just the same way as a cotton ball. It's like I said, it's 100% cotton, so it's going to do the same thing. We'll do part 3 here, and please check out this next part, because this next part isn't going to contain cotton. So it's actually going to be bark, and so I'm going to grab something, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it into the, you know, I'm going to go ahead and build my fire back up and get it real hot again. That way I'm not just using the coals that's setting right now. And you know, I'll gather some bark and stuff, and I'm going to show you how to make the same thing, char cloth, without using 100% cotton. So, and using what you have. So if you don't have cotton and you don't have access to it, hey, don't worry. Check out the next video. Check out number 3. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, this is Will with K9TC's channel, and I'll snip you later, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes for video 3.